Good afternoon, students. So this is Nyan Saravanan from EC department. So I'm going to handle you the laboratory called Electronic Circuits 1 lab component. I believe that the theory has been taken by Ranjit sir. So whereas the lab will be handled by me. So this session is exclusively, or this video is exclusively to make things clear about why and what is this methodology, what are we really going to do by this methodology. So hope you would have a confusion about our lab in this video model, how it is going to work. So clear that I thought to do a small short 2 to 3 minutes video, right? So this is the subject code and subject that we are going to see, right? So why this methodology, why this virtual lab methodology is, this is very clear that we are in a pandemic lockdown. So coming to the college and doing the experiment is highly challenging. We don't know when things will settle down like before, right? So we cannot wait till things comes and rush up for namesake. So management has decided to take things irrespective of the challenge we face it. So in a positive way. So that's why this virtual lab methodology. It's not a, we are not going to do anything in a virtual software. We are going to do it in real time, but we are going to do in an with a distance communication by telemeans, right? So that's what we are going to do. Let me explain what we are going to do. The agenda of this new virtual lab methodology is to uh, do the lab irrespective of the challenge that we face right now, right? And to somehow bring to the students the learning, real-time learning experience. So that's the idea, or that's the agenda. So as if you feel when you come to the lab and do, we'll put our best heart and soul effort to do the same. So that's the thing, to have, to bring you the same experience. I think I can even do more better than that, because even when you're doing the lab, you'll be either 3 or 4 per batch, where only 2 or 3 will be concentrating. The other people might see here and there, whereas here it is one to one. I can meet you one to one, and through this technology, means through YouTube or through this video, and can teach you one to one, right? So I believe that it can work far more better. Okay, so what is expected from your side? The first one is cooperation. So you need to get along with this method. You should first believe in this method, that it will work. Then the other one is interest to learn. If this second one is missing, then nobody can help at any time. Even if you could come to lab in person and there is no interest to learn, you'll not be concentrating. You'll be watching here and there. So your personal dedication or the eager to learn is very much necessary. Other than this, third one most important thing, not only in the lab, everywhere, is the ethics. So in this methodology, you can easily cheat, right? So you can see and write or do something for namesake, since there's nobody who is going to sit by your side and watch whether you're really working. But if you had an internal ethics, then this method will really work 100%. So these are the things expected from you, right? So how this method works, let me explain in simple terms. So what we are going to do here is, I'll be doing the lab and I'll be shooting it. Like how I address the laboratory session for you all before starting a lab, the very similar way I'll try to explain it using PowerPoint about what is the background of the experiment that we'll be doing and why we are doing and how we are going to do. All this will be explained through slides. Then I'll be connecting the circuit and I'll be taking the reading and try to verify whatever I have told in the previous sessions. Means the session is splitted or divided into two things. So first part is to explain the theory part or the background of the experiment. The second part is to really do and try out and prove that this fits onto this, or whatever we say, it really works on practical thing. So that I will do. So what is supposed to be done from your side is even doing the lab, the readings, everything will be done from my side. So you need to watch the video, take out the take a printout of the manual, And when I take the reading here, you need to see the video and do take the reading out there. uh, Put the graph sheet and come. Well, I mean, so while you're coming, you need to bring this manual or the observation with readings and graph as it's guided by me on the video, right? So whenever the lockdown releases, maybe on December or whatever, so we'll correct it and we'll award the marks, as simple as that. So most of the load, like doing the experiment, taking the reading, is done on my side. All the thing that is expected from you is dedicatedly sit and understand how I'm doing, watch carefully. If necessary, the good thing is you can replay it, you can pass it, note down, and understand it, and then you can copy those reading and draw the graph. And anytime any doubts, you can interact with me through WhatsApp or whatever. Even if there is a separate video need to be done to clarify your doubts, I am ready. Hope I made things clear. So this video is specifically to bring clarity about what we are going to do, why we are doing this methodology, right? So the videos will be posted every day, right? Every experiment. So kindly cooperate with me. See you all in the laboratory session, right? So take care. Stay safe and home. Don't roam anywhere, right? This is GS Sir signing off. Meet you on next video.